Alright, welcome back everybody that stuck around. If you guys watched the first portion of this, first part of this video, you'll know that you're looking at the end of the first playthrough of the Transformers game on the Famicom. I have collected all the Rodimus Prime letters in the game, and now I am about to start the second quest, which is you have to play this. You have to play the game again as Rodimus Prime. No gameplay changes, no mechanical changes. I don't have to get the letters anymore, which makes things a lot easier to deal with. Again, this game is pretty hard. Not impossible, and it's not. I don't think it's nearly as hard as AVGN said it was. Now, a continuation from the very end of the video, the first part. Yeah, honestly, I disagree a lot with him as far as when he says games are good or bad or too difficult. I don't think any game can ever be really too difficult. As long as the challenge is fair and it's. I mean, as long as it's possible, I think. I don't think anything's really too hard. I do agree with him that games should just have infinite lives if they're gonna, be really difficult. I don't like the 3 lives and you're out kind of thing for really difficult games. You should just have. Well, I think he said infinite continues, but I mean, I think you said I have infinite lives for games like this. I think you said I have infinite lives. That was one thing I really enjoyed about Super Meat Boy on the Xbox was you have infinite lives. You don't have to worry about continuing or anything. You just play until you can't handle it anymore. And I think games like that are kind of like an endurance. You need to buckle down and you need to concentrate. One game I really disagreed with the AVGN on was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I actually think it's one of the better games on Nintendo. And it's not even a nostalgia thing where I played it when I was little and I just really like it for no reason. The first time I played it was a few months ago. And I don't know, it's hard to explain. The game is more interesting to me than it is difficult, and I think that's what. Yeah, I think people. Well, one, I think they listen to AVGN and just whatever he says that's the truth. So people assume games are bad because he says they're bad. Now, I'm not against that per se, because I mean, obviously his disdain for games are based in reality, but. I mean, just give the games a try yourself. Most of them that he's played, that he's done, really aren't that bad. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Yes, this is the 3rd level that I skipped in my first playthrough. If you don't know how I skipped level 3, go and watch the first part. Watch the first part of this video and watch my run through of stage 2, and you'll see how I skipped this stage entirely. Now, for the people that did watch the first one, you'll see this is a mirror image of stage 6, which obviously I'm going to see here again in a couple stages, but. Yeah, if anything, they should have made Rodimus Prime at least look a little different. Even if he had the same hitbox and stuff, it would have been nice to have him just look different. They did change his. I mean, I'm not a gigantic Transformers fan. I haven't seen him in 20-something years. I didn't really watch the movies. I don't remember what Rodimus Prime turned into. Looks like a space car or a speed racer truck, or maybe it kind of looks like a milk truck. I don't know. That was a really bad time to show you guys what he looked like. but oh yeah, that and the bullets move so fast in this game from those ships that I mean that does seem kind of cheap. I'm not gonna say, you know, I do think this game's pretty good, but I'm not gonna say it's perfect and it's not flawed. It has some problems, like every game does. But oh, I fell down. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how he missed that. Oh man, got stuck between a plane and a fireball. Okay, here's the power up I need. Boop. Music changes, and now you're invincible. So now I can pretty much just go crazy. Once the music goes back to normal, that means you're back to your one-hit death. So as long as this crazy upbeat music is happening, you're safe. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with my cartridge or something, but sometimes like parts of stages get cut off. Particularly stage 8, and that boss you just saw. I mean, like the whole top part of him was cut off, and I'm not sure why. Again, I'm using the same strategies from the first time through the game. Really simple. I wish I would have been able to get a no-death run of this game, but I mean, in all honesty, it's just too difficult. There's so much stuff that can kill you so much random stuff, or seemingly random stuff that can just kill you. And I mean, I tried. I legitimately tried it, because this would have been the hardest game I would have played or beaten without dying, but it wasn't in the cards. The game is, for me, I mean, I'm sure it's possible. I've seen some videos, like the one video that I watched just to see some gameplay before I actually had the cartridge was some guy who played through the game, but he had like a invincibility coat on or something, so I don't know. I don't understand why people play a game like. I don't know. I think the games are challenging for a reason. You don't need to be cheating, and I mean, even the game gives you ways to get around it. You know, the game gives you the power-ups that are highly effective. I don't understand why you'd want to play through a game and like be invincible from the beginning. You know, I mean, it just seems not very fun. But and don't get me wrong, I like my God mode stuff. I like the God mode in Doom. I like it. I understand it, but it's just for me, it just seems strange to have that be like how you play a game. Okay, I know people personally that they only play games that have like some weird invincibility thing, and they just run through it. I don't see where the sense of accomplishment is. Now, if you beat the game and then you know, I want to have some fun. I want to do some God mode stuff. I want to run around and just blow stuff up. I get it. That's fun. But at least play the game legitimately first, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Then, then work on, or then play the game kind of in the goofy mode. Well, and I mean, this is a general message to people. Just have patience. I mean, odds are you're not going to be good at something right when you start playing it or right when you start doing it. This is in life. Just odds are you're not going to be very good at something when you just start. Give it, give the games a chance. Oh, I'm going to try to get that red thing. I got it. What does he do? Oh, he goes away. What happened? Dang, I don't know how I'm supposed to kill that dude. He was way too fast. Oh, I thought I was gonna kill him. Oh, game over? Ah. Alright, select, or no, A, B, and start. Oh, yeah. See, like the top of the screen, like I disappear and stuff, and like I don't know if it's my cartridge that's messed up or what, but oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, this is definitely taking longer than the first playthrough. I think. I don't know, maybe not. I wasn't really paying attention to the time. Yeah, for most of the stuff, if you just move fast, I mean, you'll be fine. Oh, that was a bad idea. Now, on the way up, it's a little different. Like, you want to be a little more methodical, I think. But on the way down, I think it's better just to kind of go crazy a little bit. Oh, man. Maybe not. I don't think I had these problems the first time through. Alright, there we go. There should be 2 of them, and done. Yeah, it's not too hard. I'm really hoping that the audio and everything still stays in sync, because the last time I actually did a recording of this already, and the audio got all messed up. Again, you have to take the same path from the first time through. You have to go down, up, and over, and under stuff in the right order in order to pass the stage. I don't know what kind of car is that, like a dump truck or something? And I haven't seen, the Transformer cartoons in a very long time. So I'm not sure what Rodimus Prime turned into. It looks like some kind of, like a dirt truck or something. But, I mean, something that does get annoying is the fact that there's only a handful of different types of music in this game. The stage music is always the same unless you get that power-up with the letter B in it. Oh. Thought I jumped. There we go. So I killed the dude. Now I'm doing stage. This is the last stage of the second playthrough. You're gonna see like the the quote good ending. I'm assuming because well, I mean, you had to play the game twice. I mean, I would hope they would reward you a little bit for playing through this game twice. The ending is interesting. You guys will see it here in a second. Alright, Mechagodzilla again. Oh man, I got blown up. I swear I'm jumping. I don't know if the controller's messed up or if the game is just acting weird right now. Okay, there we go. So here's the actual ending. Absolute embarrassing disappointment of an ending. First of all, I wasn't Ultra Magnus in this second playthrough. I was Rodimus Prime. Second of all, after all the work that this game puts you through to get the quote good ending, you get this embarrassing piece of garbage. Congratulations with your score. The two endings that you get when you beat the game with Ultra Magnus, like you get two different endings. You get one that says you didn't get all the Rodimus letters, so go get them, or the one that you guys saw at the very beginning of this video, which was something about Rodimus Prime, go attack, whatever. Those two are way better than the actual quote good ending. And if I hit start, I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the game. I'm not sure why. It just seemed like a not very well thought out quote good ending. But yeah, that seems to be it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not very good at these Let's Play things. The game was good. The game was pretty difficult. It's not impossible, so anyone that wants a pretty good challenge, I would try it out. I think maybe Jen was a little wrong on this one. It's not as bad as he said. It's difficult, but it's not as bad as he said it was. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. For you guys that stuck around for the second playthrough, I appreciate it. Thanks, and hope you guys have a good day, and I don't know how to end these things. I'm just gonna hit stop. Okay, bye.